Hello everyone, welcome to my craft room, and my name's Arlena. I'm so glad you could join me tonight. I hope everyone's having a good day. I had a most excellent day. Got some laundry done, got some crafting done. It's been a good day. Just getting my comments up and getting started there. And as we wait to see who hops on, let me just go over some things. We have a little more than 24 hours left of the starter kit special. You will definitely want to take advantage of that if you have not already. If you're going to place any size order, you need to really think about ordering the starter kit. The reason being is you can get $125 worth of product for $35. Yes, $35. Or $189 worth of product for $99. Free shipping, a free paper pumpkin in your kit, and lots of fun. A great team to be a part of. Let me tell you also, let me just get my book. I had a thought today, and I'm like, you could get this for 35 bucks, I bet. So let me find it. And I'm looking in the annual catalog, which is the big catalog. And I don't see it. I bet it's an online exclusive. Let me see. I'm looking at the dies, the party banner dies, and the party banner dies, page 86. 86. The party banner dies and the party alphabet dies. Yes. Okay, this is what I thought. So you know these beautiful, beautiful banners, and I think there is 1, 2, 3. There are 17 different sizes of the banners, and then the alphabet, and the alphabet is just over 2 inches tall. Actually, almost 3 inches tall, and almost 2 inches wide. If you buy them as a bundle, they're $125. You could get that for your starter kit for $35. That is crazy. If you bought the party banner dies alone, they would be $40. But if you bought them both together through the starter kit special, you could get them both for a total of $35. You guys, you cannot go wrong with this. I just can't express it enough. If you're watching the replay, I hope it's not after October 31st at midnight. But you will definitely want to consider that. You don't want to miss out. I would hate for anyone to miss out. One of my customers placed a $70 order, and I'm like, no! You know, she could have got so much more for so much less, half the price. But, you know, it is what it is. So tonight we are going to make a Christmas card. I don't know why I was in the mood for a Christmas card. I kind of went right past Thanksgiving, and I didn't mean to do that. We do still have time to do Thanksgiving cards, though, so I will make sure we do that the next time. Tonight we're going to use just the Merry Christmas stamp. It's just one stamp. It's very large, and we are going to make this beautiful card here. I hope you can see that. And it's using gold glimmer paper, which is retired. And the only reason I did that is because I have no more gold paper. I don't know how I ran out of it and didn't know it. So it is on my list to order in my next order. But when I did the glimmer, the gold glimmer is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And it's actually called, I'm sorry, not glimmer, shimmer. Fine shimmer. And it has fresh freesia, soft succulent, and gold. So the fresh freesia is still current. But the soft succulent is a retired color. But look at that beautiful soft succulent. And the gold and the fresh freesia. Beautiful, beautiful papers. But we're going to concentrate on the gold. Gold and very vanilla. And it's just a real simple card, but very elegant. And the dies that we're using are called branching out dies, and they have these beautiful labels and some greenery, pine branch and pine cone. So we're going to use those out of that set. So it is 7:01. We get started. Lisa, hello. Robin, hello. Nancy, hello. I'm so glad you all could join me. This card, you guys, is beautiful. There's nothing to it. Nothing to it. Anybody can duplicate it, and it is absolutely stunning. All right, I'm going to point you to my work surface, and we'll get started. Okay. We are starting with a half sheet of Very Vanilla, and it is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're just gonna, actually I'm not gonna fold that yet, because we are going to take the wintry 3D dies. There's a set of 2 of them. One is snowflakes and one is pine boughs, and we're going to use the pine boughs. Now, this does not cover the whole half sheet, so we're going to run it through twice. Once this way, and then once to get this strip down here. Okay? So let me bring up the big Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And take these extra plates out. Because all we need is the 3D embossing folder plate, which is plate number 4. Okay. Wow, you can't even see this. Let me point you up a little bit, see if that works better. All right. I'm going to line this up on the fold. I'm going to put it on there first and then show you. Okay, so I've got this bit over here, but we're going to run it through twice. So we have to go this way, so the seam is not going to go through first. The seam is actually going to go through on the side because it won't fit any other way. Okay. Put my plate number 4 on there and run it through. Yep, it bangs a little bit, but that's okay. It's not hurting anything. Okay, we've got that. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're just going to do this other piece down at the bottom. And run that through. But I'm only going to go as far as the embossing folder because I don't want to flatten what we've already embossed, okay? So I'm just going to go through till it snaps. It's snapping. It's going to. There you go. And then I'm going to go back through. Yes, branching out. I love the branching out dies. Lisa actually used this today on hers as well, her live, and it was absolutely beautiful. Lisa, that card was stunning. I loved your card. But unlike Lisa, I only bought the dies. I did not buy the stamp set with it. I didn't purchase it as a bundle. And now I am kicking myself. So, note to self, Arlena, when you think you don't want the stamp set, get it anyway if it's a bundle, because you're going to want to have it. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. And then I want, oh, I should have left this up here. I'm going to cut the labels and all of the branching out branches and pine cone. Okay, so I'm going to use my gold shimmer paper, and I'm going to cheat a little bit. I've never done this, but I love this gold shimmer, and it is retired, so I can't get it anymore. So I'm going to be very thrifty with it. Thrifty, stingy, I don't know what you want to call it. So I'm going to put my die down, my label die, but then I'm going to put a smaller one in the middle. And I'm going to cut that out because that's all going to be covered up with a very vanilla piece. So why waste a whole label? We can use that on another card. Or you could do it on a scrapbook page. Scrapbookers love labels too. Oh, look at that. That could be a cute layout for a scrapbook. Oh, cute. So see, I have two labels. I'm going to save this one and use this one. Okay, now I need very vanilla label. And these all nest inside each other, so it makes a very stunning presentation. You're welcome, Lisa. I'm dead serious. That card, I loved it. If you don't follow Lisa, you need to. Created by You is her her page, and it was the live from today. Oh, I need to do the gold, the branch, and the pine cone. So the pine cone looks like that, and the branch looks like that. Try to line this up the best I can and save the most paper. So I need 2 branches and 3 pine cones. Okay. Run this through. Lisa, in Lisa's card today, she had the card, she had the sample, and then she had then the one she was making. And the one she made, she put a bow on it. The sample did not have a bow on it. And I like the one without the bow. I don't know why, Lisa. I just did. I mean, the one with the bow, don't get me wrong, was pretty, but I liked it better without. Okay, I'm going to figure out where I can put this other pine cone. See, this will fit here. I'm like a miser. And that can slide right up there. I had a friend send me I don't know what you call it, not a reel, maybe a reel, a video, I don't know, of a lady. it said, me a day after, or 1 minute after the last trick-or-treater comes to the door. And it's a lady, she's all dressed up in like a Christmas onesie and a stocking cap. And she's dancing around her Christmas tree, and it's rocking around the Christmas tree. And she's like, all, like, she's full on dancing like crazy. And it was so funny. It was hilarious. And although yes, I get that excited about Christmas, I do not do that 1 minute after the last trick-or-treater comes to the door. And actually, we don't get any trick-or-treaters where we're at. I think in the 30 years we've been here, we've had 2 trick-or-treaters. Hello, Mary. And happy stamping to you, too. Have you been stamping lately? I hope all of you have been. If you do your Christmas cards, you need to be in full swing making those Christmas cards, because time is running out. Okay. Take your pick tool, get that out of the way. Get my gold shimmer paper out of the way. And my plates and my stamp and cut and emboss machine. Okay. Bring all this back in. All right. Now I'm going to take this label. See how this layers on there? You can't even see that there's a piece missing out the back. I tell you. Oh, that'd be pretty too. Ooh, that'd be pretty too. But my stamp takes this full label, so if I put it behind it, you wouldn't see some of the letters, because it's a pretty big stamp. I mean, look how big it is. Yeah. Okay, so on this card, I'm going to bring it back in. You might have thought, Arlena, when did Stampin' Up! Get gold ink? That is not gold ink, you guys. That is crumb cake. Seriously, it's crumb cake. So, when paired with gold, crumb cake takes on a gold. Oh, I kind of put that right up in the camera. There we go. Is that better? I hope. So you can see the letters. Maybe. We'll see. There's a delay on my screen, so it's still, there you go. You can see it. So yeah, so this is crumb cake. I'm stamping it up on big stamps. I always take my ink to the stamp instead of my stamp to the ink, because there's more control and you get less ink on your block. So I'm just tap, 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 tap. And then I'm going to flip it over. And then I need to line it up. So on my sample, I had the S too far to the left. And I want to come down and over. I think I'm still too far to the left, but that's okay. Starting to do Christmas cards. I love the Merry Christmas card, and I have that stamp. Oh, bonus! Yeah, that's centered much better than my sample. And then I don't need any more ink. And I'll clean it right now. Now you could heat emboss this with gold embossing powder. That would work too. I'm just being lazy tonight, so, you know, it's Thursday night, so you know what that is. Thursday night football. Woohoo! Loving me some football. If you're wondering, my daughter's baby shower was Monday night, and it was wonderful. It was beautiful. She was showered with so much love. That baby is so loved already. Oh my goodness. She got lots of nice things. She's sat on diapers for quite a while. We had a diaper raffle. That was fun. We people brought books instead of cards. I know a lot of people do that. Oh my gosh, that kid has a half a library already. I just can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Cute little outfits. Of course, they still don't know the gender of the baby. They're gonna wait. They're serious about that, and the doctor doesn't even know, because the doctor, if the parents don't want to know, the doctor does not want to know, because they don't want to slip. But the tech does know, because apparently there are certain things that they have to measure, and based on the sex, and so the tech has to know. But so I'm just lining this up. Oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. And I'm having trouble lining it up because I can't get it straight, I guess. Okay. And this is just a silicone mat. And the reason I did that was because when I was going right on the edge, I didn't want to go off onto my table and get adhesive on my table. It just makes for a mess. Then I want dimensionals, and yes, I do have a new pack of dimensionals, or a new sheet. I was playing around today making cards for a new venture I'm doing, and I used the rest of my dimensionals that were on that sheet, and so I need a new one. Okay, now before I put these down, oh, it's so beautiful. I'm going to oh, yes. Lisa says it's a boy. I've said it's a boy too, but I'm just saying it just because Randy says it's a girl. So I'm just funning with him, you know, teasing him, having a little competition, friendly competition, because that's what we do around here. Okay, I'm going to put that down there, and then I'm going to glue this one in the lower left corner. Actually, if it's a boy, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I had 3 girls. I have no idea what to do with a boy. I have no idea. I know they terrify me. Boys are kind of rough, you know, and they climb trees and they fall out of trees and they break bones. And yeah, I can't watch boys. I cannot watch boys. They scare the life out of me. And girls, I was blessed. None of my girls, I have 3 girls, not a single one of them deal with drama. They walk away from it. They do not want to be a part of it, which is so cool, because it saves a lot of headache. And their friends knew it too, so the friends didn't even bring it around them, so that was good. Okay, these are the little pine cones. Look at this pine cone. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love this shimmer paper. I actually like it better than the gold foil, you know. Right, then I have 2 more of these pine cones. I'm going to put one up here, and that's not sticking. Come on, stick. Maybe I needed a little more than a dot, dot, dot. Okay, I'll add a little bit more, because they are textured, so these pine cones, they are beautiful. You guys, we're done with this card. This is all there was to this card. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Isn't that cool? So 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And it was less than that because we were talking. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. You could do this in green foil, or you could probably do silver and do a snowflake background, a snowflake embossed background. It's endless what you could do. It really is. So let me point you back to me. Hello. So this was quick and easy. I am going to be busy this weekend. I'm still working on trying to clean out this craft room. It's getting the better of me, but I am impeded. I'm being stopped. My creativity is being stopped because there's too much clutter around. So I've got to clean it all out. So that's my focus this weekend. I also have to clean out the camper one last time before we put the cover on her and put her to sleep for the winter. That's going to be sad, but it's okay. It's got to be done. And I'm ready. I'm ready for fires in my fireplace inside my house. We have a fireplace in our camper, but it's electric. You know, it's like it actually gives off heat, so it's kind of nice. We don't have to turn the furnace on in the camper too much. Although this last trip we did, when it got down to 39 at night, we had the furnace running. But I love my fires in my fireplace. We have a 3-sided fireplace, so it shows in the dining room, the living room, and on the end. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. I also will post a picture of my daughter at her shower so you can see how beautiful she is and her little baby bump. And I think that's it. You guys have a wonderful evening and a great weekend. I don't know, if I get done with my craft room or get a good start on it, I might hop on and give you a little preview. So you guys take care. Have a good weekend. Stay warm, stay safe, and I love you. Bye-bye.